And this last video is in regards to exactly how, so like I talked about with Rome, that phase, that type of thing that happened there, legitimately happened there first, and that's why I'm saying that everything else is just kind of like propulsion, like kind of like a outsourced Big Bang Theory. And then the other one is the Son of God. So Jesus, or I pretty much call him God because he's pretty cool to me and everything. So, like, what happened in, let's say, Israel at that time, right? So if you like look at certain concepts and like even identity theft, you can find it in like a lot of sun worshiping cultures, and you can find it in a lot of things where it's kind of like change who you are. And some people may fluff, up and enjoy the experience for a short time, but when it's not done in good consciousness, it actually can become like sort of like almost like identity theft. And it's not even just so much to do with the individual itself. So like, for example, if you go back in time and you research, like, say, when there were solar eclipses or something like that, there is one over here that almost, and I think and this is another thing. It had Herod's or the censoring of who's from here and everything, because remember that they were some of them were so sick they were jumping in the pools of angels, like that's listed in here. So why were the nature of the people to be sick, and it's supposedly Jewish, that they would actually like be willing to jump in pools of angels, and the Pharisees or whatever, they would just be like, well, they're sinners, that's probably why it's happening to them. But it was getting so bad that usually, I mean, they won't supposedly do that, but that it was bad enough where it was happening. So something was almost mimicking something well enough. But if you look back at like maybe the eclipses, the annular eclipses, I forget, or whatever it was, there is one mirror on the western side of the world where it was almost like a mirror. It was like at almost the same time. Like, I think it happened just right there in that Gulf area, or like kind of like right in between the crevice of over there, like where the Florida underground and stuff like that. Like there was a mirror there that happened. Something was happening, probably a kind of a thing that was happening, and if you look at it like that, you can see that there possibly was something that had to happen, because it was for that side of the world first to have it, because it was, I don't know, he went there first. That's the point I'm trying to make. That was his spot to go. And like I said, like they're supposed to stay out of other god type things to figure this out, supposedly. So, but there was a mirror on the other side of the world where it happened. I'm not saying that's going to happen again like that, because I don't really even know. But like it was on that side that it happened like that.